Doom and gloom has come as Spotify dumps Harry and Meghan after disgusting lies about podcast scheme. When asked about their plans for a Spotify podcast, Harry and Meghan responded, "Nobody really knows." A royal expert claims that nobody really knows what is going on with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's deal to produce podcasts for Spotify. Neil Sean told his YouTube channel that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's Spotify deal could be looking for a brand new home, as he claimed efforts could be made to reach a wider audience. The speculation comes as MailOnline reported this week how the pair have only produced 35 minutes of content for their Archewell audio channel since its launch. What we love about podcasting is that it reminds all of us to take a moment and really listen, to connect with one another without distraction, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex said in a joint statement after signing the deal with Spotify last year. With the challenges of 2020, there has never been a more important time to do so, because hearing each other and hearing each other's stories reminds us of how interconnected we all are. Despite the Sussexes' comments, Mr. Sean suggested that after a busy year for the couple, which included the birth of their second child, Lilibet, the couple might be able to find other ways to promote their content. He suggested that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will still have the deal with Spotify, but claimed sub-licensing their podcast could mean more people could be reached and more coverage of their work achieved. The future of the podcast, according to the royal expert, depends on what genre Harry and Meghan want it to be. Will it be preachy, entertaining, or just social messaging? He wondered. Mr. Sean went on to suggest how nobody really knows what Meghan and Harry plan to do with Spotify, but praised the pair for a very clever maneuver with the podcast. It comes as no new information on the Spotify podcast deal has been released, and Archewell has yet to respond to questions posed by MailOnline. It comes after the BBC announced that a Harry, Meghan and the Media podcast would be delayed after the broadcaster received nearly 1,000 complaints about the two-part documentary The Princes and the Press, which the Duke and Duchess podcast was supposed to follow. Mr. Sean claimed the documentaries were dire before claiming the BBC are not much favoured right now by the British monarchy. This has been compounded by the fallout of the Martin Bashir scandal, which saw the BBC found guilty for allowing Mr. Bashir to fake documents to access Diana, the Princess of Wales, for his world-famous interview. Alongside the Spotify deal, the Duchess of Sussex has also embarked on other projects, including writing a picture book titled The Bench, published earlier this year, about the bond between a father and a son. The Duchess, alongside husband Prince Harry, has also signed what is believed to be a multi-million-dollar contract with streaming giant Netflix. Meghan is also working on an animated series for Netflix titled Pearl. The series is described as a family series that centers on the adventures of a 12-year-old girl who is inspired by a variety of influential women from history. Earlier, Spotify bosses said to have given the Duke and Duchess of Sussex a gentle nudge to follow up from their 35-minute special episode last December, The Sun reports. The pair found time to take part in a number of other broadcast shows, including Harry's appearances on Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert in May, Meghan's involvement in the Ellen DeGeneres show earlier this month, and not forgetting their exclusive interview with Oprah Winfrey in March. After realizing that the deal so far had cost them £500,000 a minute, Spotify has reportedly been left mystified as to why the couple have not produced any content, according to The Sun. Harry and Meghan began looking for commercial deals after they were cut off by the prince's family following their decision to break away from all royal duties. The pair now live in an £11 million mansion in Montecito, California. Angela Levin, Prince Harry's biographer, said, "Harry and Meghan want to do too many things at the same time. Meghan want to do too